Hi there, this is Amy Garish from Realty Executives, and I kind of wanted to go over my three pricing strategies for a hot market. Um, I hope you had time to look at the blog that I wrote about it, but I kind of wanted to tell you what I'm doing in this market currently. And so right now, I look at a lot of things, and the strategy that I choose right now for a lot of my listings is going to be strategy number three. Now, it's going to depend on what zip code, what price range the house is in, and what kind of condition the house is in. There's a lot of parameters that I look at. And analyze when I choose a strategy. So, for example, some parts of Scottsdale aren't moving quite as fast as, say, some parts of Gilbert or Tullison or Avondale. And again, it's kind of a price range thing. So when we're thinking about how many buyers are in Gilbert, right, versus how many luxury buyers are maybe in Scottsdale, it's going to be slightly different. Now, both markets are in a seller's market right now. One is a super strong seller's market. Say Gilbert is in a super strong seller's market, whereas Scottsdale is just in a slight seller's advantage. So there's different strengths to sellers markets. So again, like I said, right now I'm kind of looking at a lot of different parameters and values when I analyze a house and figure out what is the best strategy for it. Um, Going back to last year, we were in a strong seller's market, right? But it was not as strong as it is now. The market is moving so unbelievably fast. There is so much more demand this year. And that's why strategy number three seems to be working well. And because the market is moving super, super fast and there's a whole lot of demand and the prices are getting pushed up. And last year, my strategy was a little bit different, even though it was still a strong seller's market. My strategy was, a combination mostly of one and two, right? List at market value. We were still getting great offers. But there was a couple listings that I tried strategy three and it didn't work out so well because the buyers just were capped off at that. And so it wasn't as strong. And so dropping the price to strategy one made the house sell. So, strategy two was also great last year, going just a little bit up below market value, created a frenzy, created that bidding war, multiple offers, and it was a great strategy for sellers who wanted to sell super quick. So, looking at everything going into this year, finishing off the year, we need to keep an eye on a couple of things to still use strategy three. One is going to be just to keep an eye on demand because anything can make it stop on a dime. And the other thing that we need to look at is interest rates. If they start to rise, demand's going to fall. And so it may not be worth risking strategy three. We may have to go back to one or two. So anyway, those are my thoughts on pricing a home to sell for this year. If you're thinking about selling, please reach out to me. I have a fabulous program, great pricing, and I look forward to chatting with you.